This is Daboo77 with some alarming information about China. Now, you're not seeing this on the mainstream media, but while Barack Obama is relentlessly working to destroy the nation physically, spiritually, financially, and economically, behind the scenes, China and the UK are striking up and signing deals. China is working very hard to replace the US dollar. And for those of you that don't understand what that means everything that we know of, life as we know it, will change. They have came out today and made a statement saying that people in other countries should start to de-Americanize the world, because what this shutdown is doing is affecting them. China is the largest stakeholder in U.S. debt out there amongst countries at like 1 point something trillion dollars in debt. They've been buying up land across the United States, and they're basically saying that the U.S. government is basically weak and that they're imploding not only on the American people but on the economy and on other economies around the world. This is where it gets crazy. This is where I want you to see the bigger picture. China is in bed with Barack Obama in the New World Order. It's obvious. Look at their statements. A new world order should be put in place according to which all nations, big or small, poor or rich, can have their key interest respected and protected on an equal footing. Does that sound familiar? You better get used to it. Because China and their central banks, yep, you heard that right, they have a central bank. They are in on this new world order through and through. So, let it be known, and do not forget it, that your fairy tale king Putin, that yes, they make him out to look so much better than Obama in a lot of ways. That's true. He, China, Obama, they're all in this together. This is a play on the people. And Netanyahu, IPEC, the Israeli lobby, are pulling the strings big time on shutting down this government and keeping it shut down, because we revolted in a lot of ways against going to war in Syria, against what they wanted, against their key interest. You're talking about the same people that had their hands in 9/11 in this country. Okay? It's not guys hiding in caves. I know that most of you that follow me are smarter than that. Now the HSBC, and that's one of the biggest banking institutions in the world, one of the biggest Illuminati banking cartels in the world, they say that right now in their trading with China, that the RMB, which is called the renminbi, as you see here, RMB for short, is the currency of China. The yuan, the Chinese yuan, or yuan, however you want to say it, is a form of that money. So they are kind of the same. It's like a dollar. It breaks it all down here. I'll leave a link so you guys can check it out. But long story short, they have been trading at 8% or less in the Chinese RMB in their money. The HSBC is stating projected numbers to explode to at least 30 plus % by 2015. So 2 years from now, a lot of their trading is going to be done in this Chinese form of currency. Okay? They've also, like the headline states, struck a deal with the UK for I forget how much. I think it was 60 billion or 60 trillion, which is a smaller deal for 3 years, but it's a start, and once they keep doing this, it's just going to keep getting larger and larger. And as you can see here, China holds in the U.S. Treasury bonds 1.28 trillion, according to government data. I'll leave links to all this, but you can see here, as London sets up to develop and maintain private sector dialogue on the RMB market with regulators in Hong Kong and mainland China. It's all right here in front of your face, folks. I'll leave links as always. Till next time, this has been Daboo7, and don't you forget it, these will be key strings to be pulled in bringing down this economy. Okay? Unless the president of this country just sits back and does nothing. This has been Daboo7. Eyes open.